The Nitty Gritty from Music City. 103.9 The Maverick.
Big news Wednesday. Garth Brooks is considering selling his music catalog, his whole catalog, in a deal that'll be valued anywhere from $1 to $2 billion, according to the Wall Street Journal. Now, it hasn't closed yet, but I think he's leaning that way. It would include his songwriting rights and his recorded music catalog, placing it among the largest catalog sales ever tied to a single artist if it goes through. Now, this report comes as major music catalog sales continue reshaping the entertainment industry. In recent years, artists and states have sold rights to their music for hundreds of millions of dollars, and in some cases, like could be the case with Garth, billions, as investors seek steady revenue from streaming, licensing, and royalties. Sony Music has been among the most aggressive buyers in the market. They acquired Springsteen's catalog 5 years ago in a deal estimated at about $500 million. Sony also reportedly purchased Queen's catalog here a couple years ago for $1 billion, and Garth is angling that way as well. Now, Garth did an exclusive streaming agreement with Amazon Music almost a decade ago, where his catalog remains right now. But Garth, who just turned 63 in May, has discussed possible valuations ranging as high as $2 billion. That's the big story of the week coming out of Music City. Keith Urban was among the honorees in Tuesday night's 20th CMA Touring Awards, held down at the Pinnacle, which happened to be the venue of the year in Nashville. Keith, who also, as I mentioned, hosted the event, won something called the Founding Award. And finally this morning, it looks like Brian Kelly and Tyler Hubbard have made amends and are teasing a Florida-Georgia Line reunion. They updated their social media account with a logo of, I'm quoting here, FGL LFG. I don't probably have to say too much more there. Okay, how lucky would you say you are? How lucky? And how much a part do you think luck is playing or has played in your life? Found a really interesting online survey early this morning, and they asked just that question. Now, I think everyone experiences varying degrees of good and bad luck, probably every day. But I don't know, is your life dedicated and dictated more by the stuff you cannot control or the stuff that you do control? I'll tell you, my high school football coach taught me a lot of great lessons, and one of them was, you make your own luck, dude. So I've always kind of adhered to that. But generally speaking, I think my wife is more lucky than me, at least at the casino. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you think luck plays in someone's life? Maybe not yours, but in general. Here's how it broke down. 4% of the people said it's only a 1 out of 10. Luck doesn't play much of a role at all. 5%, and this is where I think I may come in, 2 or 3. It's a 2 or a 3 out of 10. 15% said 4 or 5. The most respondents said a 6 or a 7. 36% say life is more luck related. 26%, that's the next highest respondent total, said luck plays an 8 or a 9 out of 10. And 15% said luck very much plays a role in someone's life. It's a 10. Now, to be clear, the question was about someone's life, not necessarily yours, although people surely voted from their own personal experiences. And also, it must be noted, this was not a scientific poll. They didn't define what is considered luck. But do you really have to have a definition of it? I mean, sometimes you just know. I mean, you pull out with nobody coming and you get T-boned. And that's not luck.